have discovered how to use the touchstone. Talk with your seer, and then let us sail for the...
I'll confer with Kane and Karshun and meet you shortly.
Then I will speak with the Watchers here. There may be news of the Fanatics movement.
Are you certain, Kane? You aren't getting any younger.
I heard the Pathstone is ready. What are you talking about?
Karshun and I were having a discussion about a rumor.
Ah, of course. I'll help, as soon as we're back from the voyage.
No, don't trouble yourself. You have more urgent work. But if you wouldn't mind a sprint to the docks, I have an associate who can help me with this. Tell him the signs are everywhere, Karshun. We cannot focus on one problem at a time.
Now, where is he?
You must be looking for Kane.
That I am. Akarat is my name.
He said he'd meet you shortly.
Well, there's no hurry. I'll wait for him nearby.
Kane invites everyone to the workshop. Why does he have this paladin waiting outside?
I was worried you were going to miss him.
Is this the right pile?
You all are perfectly capable without me. Rayek's genius. Karshun, your wisdom. Charsi, your craft. And you've a most reliable friend on top of that. One who tends to do all the hard work, don't forget.
Your faith is very rarely misplaced.
Ah, we were just talking about you.
You're leaving?
Yes. I can ignore the prophecy of the end of days no longer. We all have our roles to play, and I believe yours.
If that is your decision.
Never change, my friend. The workshop is yours.
It's been the end of days for a long time, Kane. Are you
Anything else to move?
Just a few more, my boy. If you wouldn't mind.
Good point. If I do...
You all are far too much. Don't...
I know when you've made a decision. Let me take the rest of these.
I'll help.
I've left my research on the World Stone, and a few other subjects besides. I am certain they will be of use to you. And some of my own manuscripts, if you can be bothered to squint. You might learn a few new things. save for my memories. This is all I have of Amelia and Jared now. Would you mind taking it to the carriage outside? It's hardly fit for travel, but it wouldn't be right for me to leave it. That appears to be everything, my dear. At my age, you become an expert in farewells, but I quite prefer we'll meet.
May the stars follow you, Elder.
Walk with me for a little, my friend, if you please.
You know where to find me, Kane. Have a safe journey.
Goodbye. Oh, we'll meet again.
Your potential, your virtue, have no limit. I knew it the moment you stepped into the chapel at Wortham. You've met your perils with resolve and compassion, and that is rare indeed. These are troubling times, perhaps more than any in...
So many died since we started. I can't remember all.
I have seen some of the bravest people. Never lose sight of all you have overcome. One last thing. Quit worrying about me.
Thank you for everything, Kane.
Until that day, my friend. Patience is the highest virtue, you know.
Enough goodbyes.
I'd gotten used to him being here.
I met Kane in a jungle. You met him in a town under siege. Let's see to your journey, hmm?
You know the way to the Ancient's Cradle?
I'll need the Pathstone. It, harbors a residual energy I do not recognize. But its powers are of sealing and unsealing, not just doors, the clouds themselves.
How should we use it?
When you sail into the fog and mist of the Forgotten Sea, keep it close.
Hold it and think about it. I can do.
You might appreciate a simple task. On the rare...
I'll keep that in mind. Take care of it.
Are you ready? Two ships departed Westmarch in the dead.
Karshun showed me how to use the Pathstone.
Yes.
Are you back already? Which of the four corners is it today? The Forgotten Sea, eh? Quite the trip.
We'll do everything we can to keep your crew safe.
Yes, I know. Soon? Right away?
Here we are. It has not changed since I left.
I could get used to that.
Place the patchstone on the altar. That should grant us entry.
Is this island to you?
It was my home for quite some time. Now it is more of an obligation.
All right. Show me to the sensitive targets. Anyway,
A good plan. There are many places of power where the source end.
I'm ready when you are.
Watch your step. If you fall, the people here will not lift a hand to save you. They are already here.
Feel my wrath. Still recharging. How are they ahead of us? And what is that?
I told you.
How are they ahead of us?
I told you. This island has power in it. The fire of life.
Let's go. As fast as we...
Does nothing stay dead any longer?
Discipline. Remember? Give me a moment.
Do you see them gathering? We go forward, quickly.
I need more time.
Are you prepared, children? The power of creation, made pure through terror! Oh, even here it resists. This land will burn. Leave, and you can live to dream of its ashes.
Your blood will fall like rain. Still waiting.
You saw what happened when she tried to harness them. The witch is stronger than I suspect.
With a world stone shard at her command.
Save them. An outsider. Why?
The outsiders have more in common.
The cultists you saw are mine.
traveled with one of them.
The outsiders have mooring.
The cultists you saw on my enemy. That's still the target.
Why?
The outsiders have mooring coming with.
The cultists you saw on my enemies too.
Their leader. What does she want?
Let me investigate. I gave up my connection to...
What options do we have? We need to keep them.
Where is your mother, Reen? Her aid?
I could get used to that.
The fire. It plagued a lot of us. She...
Do you think she's alive?
I hope so. The change...
There are few more connected to the land than Tarzoin.
Reen, do you have any idea where she might have gone?
We're all bound to one another. Through the fire of life. I can find her. Mother Lilith, guide me to your blood.
Find Tarzoin if you can. I will protect him until you return.
No place can hide you from me.
Drink of the fear. Let it fill you.
I am not ready. Feel my wrath.
Outsiders everywhere upon the...
You're safe. For the moment. I have allies.
Rot upon her flesh, rot upon the land.
Have you seen a woman named Tarzoin nearby? I'm trying...
Tarzoin of the Lilin? This curse is their fault. All theirs. Be gone from here, outsider. Keep your filth from our home. Give in, and this will end swiftly.
You will not take anything from me.
for death?
You are not...
I'm here to defeat them. Are you Tarzoin?
How do you know my name? If you want my blood, you will have to fight for it.
I met your son, Reen. He thought you could help us protect the island.
Reen would not give his name to an outsider easily. Either you are born of lies...
In the wilderness nearby. I'll go with...
The children of Inarius were cruel. One of our elders tired of their hypocrisy. Some of us are unaffected. Some disfigured. Some turn into monsters. I did not support Morweth, but the Inari are to blame for what we have become. Green! Are you hurt?
I'm fine now. Thanks the ancients, you're alive.
Still waiting.
You are true to your word, outsider. But how did you...
I want what you want, Tarzoin.
Zathan is right. We need...
The Wildstone. Father Inarius abandoned. I will show you. What began in harmony ended in discord. After the war, the Father returned to us forever changed. He had condemned his children, sealed away the fire of life. Only those of angelic blood were permitted to guard its embers. We watched as the light faded. Now, at long last, the ancient fears of our creators are manifest. It begins in terror and ends in destruction. It sits behind a great barrier. I've only seen...
We have the Pathstone with...
Her heart was as black as any, and her end was quick.
Enough from you. Outsider, if you have the path...
Come with us. We could use your aid.
I am not permitted among them. Has the fire of life benighted the land? Outsider, may we meet again.
You free. Or we can continue.
I will die before I give paradise to your kind!
You've traded your life for a moment's delay.
Be careful. The land's fury is roused. The Pathstone. It is... Look for a way to stop this.
are responding to the path stone. Remember? I'm renewed. Heal me!
This should lower the barrier so we can pass. Keep the patchstone hidden. Others may react with violence. We should be ahead of the fanatics.
How dare you threaten the son of Inarius? Unhand me!
You are plagued. Your life endangers the sanctity of the cradle.
How did you?
We won't hurt you. What happened?
The Sanctifiers. We tried to tell them. The Lilin ripped the heart from our home. They did.
What tragic discord. The light of your life still shines.
Please, brother, help me. The Sanctifiers. They killed everyone else.
We will hunt down these jackals.
Where are you taking him?
A safe place for the afflicted. He will be no threat to anyone. And be under no. Outsiders bring destruction, Satan.
If I'm breaking some sacred law of your homeland, I'd like to know about it.
They all say outsiders bring destruction, but they have been the sea. We will talk to the elders, but we're not the whole. Go ahead. Open it. This will be where they gather.
I cannot. This is for the good of all. Your family will be cared for until you are cured. No harm will come to you at the colony.
No! Please!
Fear is controlling you. Open your heart to the guidance of Inarius.
Stay on your guard. Imuthras lies as much as he speaks.
Guards! it is you who brings the outsiders.
I bring salvation.
No one wins a battle on multiple fronts. Let's work to...
No. They poison our home. You defy our covenant. You spit on the Father's will. The land will judge you for this outrage.
Do none of you see what he has done? Are you so afraid to speak against him?
Himuthrus. Zaetham is a child returned to his cradle. He deserves our mercy.
I should never have permitted you to leave. Their whispers have spoiled yours.
Entrust them to me. I shall measure their claims. We must...
Whatever harm they bring is upon you tenfold.
As you say, Himuthrus. Follow me, if you would. Can you not hold your grievances inside?
This is why the rot spreads. Unwillingness to speak its name.
Stop, right here. Outsider, give us a moment.
The Lilin only think of...
Outsider, give us...
The Lilin only think...
Still waiting. My only friends.
Outsider, give us a moment.
The Lilin only think of themselves. The Inari pretend...
They did not all command you to kill. They did...
He is the worst of them. But...
That doesn't change our obligations, does it?
I suppose it does not.
Your anger disturbs the song. Reserve it.
What a glorious feeling.
Come. I will show you what we must protect.